I wish one of your guys had children if I could kick them in their fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I had, waking up every day.
I go running all the time around my neighborhood, you know, out of the bad neighborhood and into a good neighborhood where I like to run. You know, I run by hundreds of these nice, huge houses with these big yards and fountains everywhere, and these people have like, you know, little picnic patio, little side yard, little pool, little all this stuff, right? And then I take a little circle around and then go back into my neighborhood where my car gets robbed, and I got some, you know, dude out front of my house looking for cigarette butts or something from, you know, where some friends might have left some, or, you know, it's it's ridiculous. You know.
LuzyLu coming through to a speaker near you, group of gangs to the LuzyLu, the pawn child coming out of soul flow, ripping shit, hoes no. I got the flow though, this Momo. Pass me a blunt mixed with cocoa. Made me loco, got me flipping shit, I'm so low. By my dolo, rolling blunts like Betty Bow. On the low, selling green to buy some polo. These fake snakes ain't my balls, you know my toto. I poke holes, no strings attached like a muppet, so fuck it. Saw you drop your wallet, so I buck. Pussy talking, but don't walk it, man, I wish you would. Ass around my hood, Lucy bugging, yeah, he fading good. Ain't a help like my wealth, hardly there is wrong, I'm liable. Two snap on dudes, yeah, they stay too long. In 98, my mama really made a big mistake, I guess it's fate. I last to infinity like sideways 8. The class I'm late, made my teacher hate, she real irate. She say to change my way, you'll be a slave to that FO state. Morals faded, educated with no GED. They think I'm stupid till I show them how I really be. Intellectually, I battle with the smartest minds. Granny tell me just imagine you apply, just shine. Yeah, I know, fuck it though, I'll apply my drive. All I gotta do, keep it true, stay brown and die. I need a nickel, I'm too fickle with those dick. Ain't got nothing I could give, but some good at dick. And I was low cause Nico died, he turned their back to me. Started wildin', rock bandanas, drinking rich shit. At the function by my dolo, throwing OP2. Don't say I'm sleep if you was way too close to try me true. That's some shit that make me wanna trip and fucking flip. You never hear that envy pussy shit coming out my lips. I think of winning, they just think of what the winners do. I got a code, you got a code, but it's thinner, dude.
I was the terror system public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was the daily routine. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was the daily routine.
Commit sins with sick friends.
Commit sins with sick friends. She jumped wrong, my dick bends. Yeah, I'm young, but give me a first strap in the kid win. I was bumping Jamal, they was bumping Wayne. It ain't a thing, but I tell them how I get the slang. Many slain need a bitch to blow like cocaine. Left with no change, hit with gas like propane. It's Cooper game to the game where my Cooper's at. Know a couple Zoes and so flow, got the extra back. But I ain't telling, I'm just saying, know where work is at. First thing I'll do and go back is invest in straps. I don't trust these cats, I keep it to the lowest key. Better to not need it than to need it and I have a G. Ain't no fallacy, the mentality they playing me. Had me selling tree to the Lil G in middle school. Yeah, that's kind of flawed. Lord please, have some mercy on my soul. Lord please, have some mercy on my soul. Lord please, have some mercy on my soul.
Soon we all will die. Our hopes and fears will be irrelevant.
Yeah. What's up?
good. She wanna tie the knot, don't care, she tied a knot. Her physical love it wrapped up, let me tie this knot. I'm a devil destined, burning in that sinner's pop. For now on top, she love the handcuffs like a swine and cop. I view the clock, time is ticking, but it's hard to stop. This lyrical, I be kicking, better learn to block. I'm from a spot where blood is spilling, better learn to mop. I'm from a block where they cop to get the mind to stop. Cause they be thinking murder, murder, they be thinking kill. Every day the voices talking and it's getting ill. In this block, the cop always try to get you to stop. Cause the tops stay reserved for the whites of the pot. The same melting pot where black and brown is destined to die. Cause niggas know that niggas know only the best will survive. Only the best will survive. They got us fucked like BDSM. Got me wrapped up, got me trapped up in this game of sin. Yeah, we fucked like BDSM. To learn to love the pain, the only way to fucking win. They got us fucked like BDSM. Got me wrapped up, got me trapped up in this game of sin. Yeah, we fucked like BDSM. To learn to love the pain, the only way to fucking win.
I drank a fifth of Hennessy, I don't think it's healthy. Show me a miracle, I'm hopeless. They wanna bury me, I'm worried. Tell me am I lost, cause bone me, I'm under pressure getting drunk.
They got us trapped up in a spot where we ain't meant to escape. Filled with hate, the cop tapes show they beat us and rape. To calm my mental as a lake, get a wet as a lake. They subdue our mental state, give us liquor sedate. If not, they got the church to pray on Nagual in our faith. I just pray my people see the bait and lies of the state. I'm trying to make the case, seduce a skank and set up a date. Chase my fate until there's murals that say Lucia great. Take me away from the hood like they robbed me for coats. Take me away from the hood, surrounding concrete or roads. The day you stand up and fight, the day they make sure you doze. A lot of y'all living good, through the silence it shows. We so used to the pain, we think we loving the blows. We so used to the hate, we think this path what we chose. We think this path what we chose. They got us fucked like BDSM. Got me wrapped up, got me trapped up in this game of sin. Yeah, we fucked like BDSM. To learn to love the pain, the only way to fucking win. They got us fucked like BDSM. Got me wrapped up, got me trapped up in this game of sin. Yeah, we fucked like BDSM. To learn to love the pain, the only way to fucking win.
Do you feel any remorse for the cops that got killed? And be real. Can you fall?
Wait, I'm feeling my remorse. Wait, chill.
Can you fall?
No.
What I feel like y'all is, with that bad, y'all feel like y'all are higher power than everybody, and everybody y'all bitches. I ain't nobody bitch, cuz.
Fuck Broward County Sheriff's Office, man. Anyways, moving on. I just had to make that, you know, on the record.
E-A-U-G-L-I-F-E. The hate you gave little infant U-C-K everybody. Meaning, what you feed us as seeds grows and blows up in your face. That's thug life.
Yeah. Pulled up on the scene with a dream and a scene. Got your girl woo, pulled out with the cream. Got a 20 set, bag it up, make it fat. Gotta get a stack, never lack, damn a trap. No Abraham, but I'm drinking in the Lincoln. Buddha in my pocket with the Vega, got me stinking. Stuck up in his life, cause my daddy left me ooh. Ignorant as fuck, cause I dropped up out of school. Pull up on the block, little homie got a 38. Can't even picture that he make it up to 38. Acid in my jeans, LSD got me tweaking. Got a little shorty when she pull up and we freaking, I'm peeking. Look around the corner where the sheriff at. 3 a.m. next to Elizabeth, but gotta make a stat. Hooking up the chronic when I should be hooked on phonics. Scale don't promise riches, but at least it's showing promise. Desire to make money when the cash become Adonis. I just wanna climb the ladder till I'm reaching where the dawn is. Honest, crash up on the table where the bomb is. We hopeless, ain't nothing good about this. Hope you notice, I notice. Her rest down the fuck, but girls notice. At least I play my part to see, and now they see I'm Moses. Part to see, Moses. Fuck it, I don't do it for the prophets.
think it's a bad part because the kids see that and they mimic it. That's the part I haven't figured out yet. But the positive side is the kids who live in a household with a mother is a crackhead or whatever, and he hears the rap, like, oh, that's an everyday thing for them. So I don't have to feel ashamed. It cuts both ways. To me, it's like, when I say I live the thug life, baby, I'm hopeless, one person might hear that and just like the way it sounds, you know what I'm saying? But I'm doing it for the kid that really lives a thug life and feels like it's hopeless. So when I say hopeless, when I say it like that, it's like I reach him, you understand? And even if when I reach him, it makes it look glorious to the guy that doesn't live that life. I mean, I can't help it, it's a fad. He'll drop the thug life soon enough. But for the person that I was trying to reach, he'll pick it up and I'll be able to talk to him again. But I'm not saying I didn't make mistakes.
Run with ice, snaking out of town was Cobra nice. Later on, come to realize I live a poison life. Never smile, face on blank like Mona Lisa do. No registration with no license, with no visa too. Copped the link and I was feeling like a G on wheels. Even had some asterisks for my blunts, nicknamed the Wii-mobile. Creep the streets at night, moving quick and randomly. I'm hypnotized by hatred just like Lucy Clip on Black TV. Mind of a maniac, the way I live, give me that. 4 or 5 chains, I ain't even had that. Flipping cops up, bitch, I'm stupid, had a dubbing puppy. Skipping school to get some pussy, cause I got a rock. Dropped the hell up quick in 3 months, nowhere to be seen. They graduated theater class, I'm in a different scene. Mr. Clean, making green from the little fiend. Broken household, let me down the road of broken dreams. A wise man told me to peace yourself, you gotta find the peace in self. Those who fail to do so will not cease to help. Same hell to make with Satan, that seems so mild. And what kind of life is that for a fucking child?
What you feed us as seeds grows and blows up in your face. That's thug life.
Be Franky. Be Franky.
But I'm not saying I didn't make mistakes. I got a big mouth, can't help it. I talk from my heart, I'm real, I'm real, I'm real, I'm real, I'm real.
¿Qué dice, bro? Sí, acá tranqui en casa, vos. ¿Y vos?
Acá, tranqui. Vamos a salir de jodita, de pinta.
Pa, bro, ahora no pinta. Estoy escribiendo una letra a un compa de Estados Unidos y voy a estar haciendo eso. Pero la próxima sale.
Bueno, dale, bye. Cuídate. Abrazo.
Dale, go.
God bless your life.
Well, I hope and Florida's gonna swell. I wrote this letter solely mine, I got a bunch of shit to tell. But before I do, I ask you how is Damon doing? Heard he moved out to Detroit, I hope the kid is coolin'. Saw a picture with you and your girl and smiling, bro. I'm high single, making singles, fuck these bobo hoes. Yo, my G is Lil B, she try to play with me. That's my word, I kick it to the curb, that's how it be. But fuck it, G, at least I hit it once to tear it up. But by the way, your mama like my own, so say what's up. But yo, these streets be like the 80s, bro, there's zero cap. I smoke and reminisce on niggas where Romero at. No, a while back, you was serving better chill. Broward County run by Klansmen, yo, the shit is ill. But out here, ain't much better, cause they live in rubble. Know you felt like moving down here, so I burst your bubble. Some months ago through bases with machetes trying me. I know this shit sound crazy, even sound like lies to me. But fuck a G, man, my man, how damn them was the days. Way before the Henny cups and twisted purple haze. They strong the verdict stage that one day we gon' be the greats. Mass expansion with a mansion will escape this place. Like I told you once and now I'm gon' repeat it twice. Struggle make us much more stronger than those living nice. Used to fight for dice, but now we gotta fight for life. Build a future for our seeds, get a queen for wives. Shout out, letter to Nagual. Hope you doing swell, don't fall victim to this hell. Shout out, let her to Nagual. Hope you doing well, don't fall victim to this hell. Shout out, let her to Nagual. Hope you doing swell, don't fall victim to this hell.
Measuring my peeps, 90 ink can make my heartbeat skip.
When I let hope, you told me don't just stop and go. Another mother made my brother, now I ride for bro. Maybe not now, but soon they'll be feeling me. One thing I got that they don't is resiliency. Friend with unity, we beat the pain surrounding G's. You need a shoulder just to lean on, you can count on me. I don't just lean all in my cup, tell me you ride with me. These other rappers, they just campers, please don't lie to me. Shout out, let it to Nagual. Hope you doing swell, don't fall victim to this hell. Shout out, let it to Nagual. Hope you doing well, don't fall victim to this hell.
My peeps, 90 ink can make my heartbeat skip.
P.S. Let me tell you about this wicked day. Police brutality, the rest done look the other way. But not me, I had to go and stand up for his right. Dude got his shit split, I was fucked that night. Seem no matter where you go, these cops be acting buck. I tell you more through your DMs cause they talk too much.
Understand? Shit is hot.
All I want to say is,
The United States has more incarcerated people than any other country. The so-called war on drugs and harsh sentencing laws have dramatically increased America's prison population by almost 350% since 1980. Mass incarceration affects all Americans, but communities of color have been hit especially hard. Studies have repeatedly shown that the legal system targets Black and Latinx people with harsher prison sentences than white people arrested for similar offenses. African Americans are nearly 5 times more likely than white Americans to be incarcerated. And young men of color are much more likely to be singled out for prison. This systemic inequality and overt racism are hardest on men of color without a high school degree.
little ghetto boy, playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility? Will you sell cans of madness to the neighborhood, little ghetto boy, and have to face responsibility? You already know how rough life can be, 'cause you've seen so much pain and misery. Little ghetto boy.
Little boy, is you gonna stay in class or is you gonna live it fast? View the rich with envy for the paper and the green he has. You gonna be on the street, though she say don't go. You gonna duck and hide inside from the white popo. Need your hoe with a promise to be a better man. This work gon' be a bond, or will it just be last jam? In the order that produces sound but don't mean shit. They called you creep so many times, now you true to it. Will you make mama proud or search for props inside of thugs? Make it out the slums and sleep among them slimy bugs? Will you take them pictures with diplomas on the wall? Or will we have to send you pictures while behind the wall? Beyond the law, when they gas you, will you feel you raw? It's like gonna be a bitch or smack you with a claw. Little ghetto boy at night, is you gon' pray for life? Or is you gon' take one if they don't give up the juice tonight? Fools who fight the ones they love, hide from ones they hate. Is you gon' sell the world to chase your will and greedy way? Seeds today are hard to grow, they raised on Hennessy. Will you focus on your loved one or your enemy?
So I'm not here to talk about something that's funny. I'm here to talk about something that's really, really close to my heart. In fact, it is so close I cannot escape it. It's because I came to this country as an immigrant.
¿De qué me sirve el dinero si estoy como prisionero dentro de esta gran nación? Cuando me acuerdo hasta lloro que aunque la jaula sea de oro no deja de ser prisión.
Working on the roof, he just trying to get that good check. Parents immigrated, they got visions of a new Lex. Risking immigration, ICE looking like yo, who next? Ignorance is bliss, they just hate us cause the news says. They tie a noose around the necks, trying to get us done. Got no papers, police coming, got no choice but run. But in our country, son, the chances to excel is low. Hella instability, that's how you made it though. Nicaragua's little boys, victim to the Contras. Rape a land to build up yours, damn these dudes is monsters. While we playing in the street, twisting broccoli, they play Monopoly and rape a land they got to me. Some got native blood, so how it be that they illegal? Ain't y'all some immigrants from England and they medieval? Portraying us with words like alien, like we not some people. Take out the immigrants, then Jew would be a lot more feeble. Dear God is evil, if you exist, why you let them live? They keep my mother from my sister, she can't see a kid. My dog LuzyLu did a bit, that dude was cold in jail. My man Jose hopped the border, he was trapped in hell. He left El Salvador just trying to go from bad to well. Escape the poverty and pain in which he used to dwell. Estados Unidos, gringos muy perdidos. Policía te persigue porque no quiere tu emigre. Y la ley es como un tigre. Institutionalized while you made me plead to a government who tell me I'm who they don't need. The hate you give us, see the reason why we trap and clap. The coke you gave us, the reason we saw dope and crack.
Papeles no he arreglado, sigo siendo ilegal y no puedo regresar.
I miss my niece, I miss my dog, I miss my little sis. I miss my bro, I miss my town, I take a little risk. I never miss violating cops who call me spick. Until that cop hurt my pride, you could suck my dick. I wonder what you would do if your name Jose and gotta tread 1,000 miles just to get some pay. 15 years later, still ain't citizen. Life's too stressful, damn, I wish I was a kid again. We really leave our world behind to build a better one. Then you see us call up ICE and say they better come. This shit is evil, how you do this to my fucking people? And then they wonder why we drink and smoke and fight the evils. I think there's no way to tell them how I really feel. I need a new Dutch smoker Philly to that Philly Hill. Drinking on the rose, looking for some c.o.o.p.e.r, okay. Story of Jose, drinking on the rose, looking for some c.o.o.p.e.r, okay. This is the story of Jose. My land was raped, I cannot stay. My land was raped, I cannot stay. The most racists are Latinos who forget their roots. Papers fixed so they wanna get the rest of the boot. Like Bruce born in USA, unejectable. Difference between me and you is technical. What a spectacle, such a struggle just to eat. Walk the street with a black cloud right above my feet. I tell my dog you don't know the way I feel is ill. I'm just a Cooper to the gang, so I keep it real. They try to bury us, but don't know that we be a seed. This brown skin and prideful heart is all I fucking need.
Immigration is a very, very unfair trade. I don't know if many of you have immigrant parents, but they pay for everything. They pay the costs, we the children reap the benefits, and as my parents like to joke, the grandkids will forget about it all.
All day long, beating you over the head in their media, telling you what to believe, what to think, and what to buy. The table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged. And nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. Good, honest, hard-working people continue. These are people of modest means. Continue to elect these rich cocksuckers who don't give a fuck about them. At all. At all. It's the reason education sucks. And it's the same reason that will never, ever, ever be fixed. It's never going to get any better. Don't look for it. Be happy with what you got. Because the owners of this country don't want that. I'm talking about the real owners now. The big, the wealthy, the real owners, the big wealthy business interests that choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations. They've long since bought and paid for the Senate, the Congress, the state houses, the city halls. They got the judges in their back pockets. And they own all the big media news, all the big media companies, so they control just about all of the news and information you get to hear. They got you by the balls. They spend billions of dollars every year lobbying to get what they want. Well, we know what they want. They want more for themselves and less for everybody else. But I'll tell you what they don't want. They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help them. That's against their interest. That's right. You know something? They don't want people who are smart enough to sit around the kitchen table and figure out how badly they're getting fucked by a system that threw them overboard 30 fucking years ago. They don't want that. You know what they want? They want obedient workers. Obedient workers. People who are just smart enough to run the machines and do the paperwork, and just dumb enough to passively accept all these increasingly shittier jobs with the lower pay, the longer hours, the reduced benefits, the end of overtime, and the vanishing pension that disappears the minute you go to collect it. And now they're coming for your Social Security money. They want your fucking retirement money. They want it back so they can give it to their criminal friends on Wall Street. And you know something? They'll get it. They'll get it all from you sooner or later, because they own this fucking place. It's a big club.
And you ain't in it.
That's it? Fuck you mean?